The resort city of Las Vegas is well known all over the world for its casinos, shows, and nightlife. The Las Vegas Strip is known across the world for its spectacle and energy, and it is home to magnificent casinos like Bellagio and Caesar's Palace, as well as mind-blowing performances like Cirque du Soleil's O. Let us unravel the darkest truths about Las Vegas. Welcome to Just Tech for more truth-unveiling videos. The battle for Las Vegas is still going on today, and the current state of affairs is the consequence of a fascinating development and decades of mergers and acquisitions. Let's take a look back at 1989, the year the Mirage Hotel in Las Vegas first opened its doors. The increase in tourism appeared to have stalled during this period. For instance, the Strip hadn't seen a brand new casino hotel debut for a full 16 years. But the Mirage was an immediate hit. Additionally, because of its well-known artificial volcanic attraction and the hotel's Siegfried and Roy magic show, it was the catalyst for a period of rapid acquisition and construction. The aforementioned Excalibur Hotel, which has a family-friendly medieval motif, was launched by Circus Enterprises in 1990. The Holiday Inn Hotel was previously owned by Promos Companies when it was renamed Harrah's in 1992. The city received 3 more casinos in 1993. The Treasure Island Resort by Mirage Resorts, the MGM Grand Hotel by MGM Grand, and the Luxor with an Egyptian theme by Circus were all opened. Bally Entertainment, another company, announced the development of yet another casino. The Bally's, the hotel that gave them their name and is now known as the Horseshoe, was already owned by the firm at this time. Ferris would be the name of the nearby resort, according to Bally Entertainment. The replica of the Eiffel Tower in front of the hotel has made this resort famous in modern times. Promos Companies changed its name to Harrah's Entertainment in the same year. After that, Hilton Hotels expanded its presence in Las Vegas in 1996. The Flamingo Hotel, the Strip's oldest resort that is still in operation, was already owned by the group. The Paris Resort, which was still in the planning stages at the time, as well as the Bally's, came under Hilton's control after Bally Entertainment was acquired by the company. After a few years of construction, Hilton now owns 3 casinos in this area. The Monte Carlo, a joint venture between Circus and Mirage Resorts, debuted that same year. These days, this hotel is known as Park MGM. MGM Grand debuted New York a year later. It's an intriguing structure with a front that resembles the skyline of Manhattan. In 1998, Hilton made the decision to separate its casino operations from the other hotels in the chain and established Park Place Entertainment. The Bellagio Hotel, which was opened by Mirage Resorts in the same year and is well known for its dancing water fountain, draws visitors from all over the world. The Mandalay Bay Resort, the one with the gold-colored front, was inaugurated by Circus in 1999. The organization also adopted the name Mandalay Resort Group. Then, in 2000, the consolidation process really took off. By acquiring the sizable Caesar's Palace Hotel, Park Place significantly increased the size of its property. MGM Grand purchased Mirage Resorts and changed its name to MGM Mirage. In Las Vegas, the struggle for dominance was in full force. Due to the success of the Caesar's Palace Hotel, Park Place changed its name to Caesars Entertainment in 2003, becoming a more recognizable company. The year 2005 will be remembered in Las Vegas as the year of the mega transactions, with 4 businesses vying for supremacy. Since MGM Mirage acquired Mandalay Resorts, all of the properties are now part of one business. It grew to be the biggest gaming corporation on the planet. Due to the knowledge of this merger, Harrah's Entertainment and Caesars also quickly changed their minds and came to an agreement that will allow Harrah's to acquire Caesars Entertainment. These 2 businesses now had a large portion of power over the Strip. The Imperial Palace, a casino that is now known as The Link, was also purchased by Harrah's in the same year. Additionally, they bought the Barbary Coast Hotel, now called the Cromwell. In 2009, MGM Mirage sold the Treasure Island Hotel to entrepreneur Phil Ruffin and unveiled the City Center, a massive new development with a mall, residential towers, and a variety of hotels. The gambling capital was now under the immense grip of 2 giants. MGM currently controls every casino on the Strip's southern end, while Caesars Entertainment has a solid grip on the Strip's center. Only the northern portion has more operators. There are 27 renowned casinos in this area, and 17 of them are run by MGM or Caesars. However, the map as it is presented here only tells part of the reality, as Vici Properties is frequently shown as the owner of well-known resorts, which is an entirely separate corporation. Vici, as in the reference to Caesar, Veni Vidi Vici. The MGM Grand, which is run by Caesar's direct rival MGM, is credited to Vici Properties as its owner. This story is getting into an interesting plot, right? Subscribe to Just Tech to resume the story and see more interesting aspects. Caesars was in trouble when MGM and Caesars appeared to be strapping giants in 2010. The investment firms Apollo Global Management and Texas Pacific Group jointly acquired Caesars Entertainment and privatized the publicly traded corporation through a leveraged buyout, undergoing a complicated restructuring among all these purchases. This indicates that a significant portion of the acquisition cost is financed by debt, with Caesars Entertainment's assets serving as security. The $13.7 billion deal, which at the time was the fourth largest leverage buyout ever, was followed by contentious restructurings that left creditors feeling betrayed and massive amounts of debt that had to be managed all at once during the 2008 global financial crisis and the years that followed, when consumer behavior was weaker. While the focus of this video is on the battle for Las Vegas, these businesses operate across the country, around the world, and increasingly online, so selling the real estate allows them to make money that they can use to invest in future growth. As seen by Caesars' 2015 revenue breakdown at the time of Chapter 11 bankruptcy, which reveals that Las Vegas operations only accounted for 35% of the company's income, the neighborhood casinos had long before transitioned into significant global enterprises. In 2022, another massive transaction that would once again combine ownership in Vegas would take place when Vici Properties buys MGM Growth Properties, giving the company control over a significant portion of the real estate in Las Vegas. This would follow Caesars Entertainment's growth by merging with Eldorado Resorts. Las Vegas is conquered on two fronts. While the running activities of the casinos are shown on the earlier discussed map, the actual ownership of the land is frequently held by a third party. These are all the residences on the Strip that Vici Properties owns. Vici also owns the land under the T-Mobile Arena, in addition to a few former Caesars and MGM buildings. With Vegas real estate market now accessible to all, traditional big players, like the Blackstone Group, are making investments in the area by purchasing properties like the Bellagio, the Cosmopolitan, and the Aria and Vidara hotels in City Center. The battle for Las Vegas has fundamentally shifted, with the conflict now divided between the real estate market and the casino operating industry. The war is not expected to stop anytime soon, just like the city never sleeps. Despite having a potentially alarmingly high crime rate, Las Vegas is one of the world's most thrilling travel destinations. Don't let crime prevent you from taking the vacation of your dreams. One of the best things about Las Vegas is that the less desirable locations, and those with higher crime rates, are frequently the ones where visitors wouldn't really want to go anyhow, because there isn't as much to see and do there. That's it for today's video. Would you be ready to consider Las Vegas when you are planning your vacation destination? Let us know in the comments section below. Also, subscribe to Just Tech for more jaw-dropping videos. Check out other videos on this channel too.